What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're getting on the Duddy server, and if you like this type of content, please be sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, turn that notification bell for every time I upload a video. I hope you guys stick around and enjoy. Well, good afternoon, everybody, and if you recognize the farm, we're back on the dedicated server today. We got to get a little bit of cultivation done, or tillage. I don't know if I have any solid fertilizer to be able to put into this cultivator, so we may just run it as a cultivator. Last episode, I had Nate help me with the sugar beets and the peas, I believe it was, off of camera because I didn't know how those would turn out, so I didn't end up recording them. I really do enjoy doing sugar beets, so I might do another little field of sugar beets when we can, but we got to get in here and get this cultivation done. We got to get the sugar beet field done, the pea field done, and the sorghum field done. So that is 3 fields that we have to get done because we need to get done before winter hits and before the snow starts falling, because I don't know what all we're going to be able to do during the winter. I know we'll have to make sure the farmyard's clean. I want to try to get like some sort of extra income coming in on the farm for us to be able to not go broke throughout the winter. And I think our easiest way to do that would be either some sort of animal or even a production, like a little sawmill or something along them lines. But I know we definitely need to get more fields for the farm because we need to make as much money as we possibly can. So I'm going to get up here to field 50 and get this started, and I'll bring you guys back in when I get up there. Alrighty, so we are here at the field. This is the pea field that we had that Nate helped me harvest and get all that done after we recorded the last episode. As you can see, the HUD is off. That is the mod Farm Hub Essentials made by Midwest Ag and Southern Ag, both my really good buddies. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, please be sure to join the Discord. A good group of guys over there, a really well made community, and we are now taking moderators to fill out an application. If you want to be a moderator there, please join the Discord, message me or Midwest, and we will get you the application link. You do fill it out, it'll come straight to me in emails. But anyways, back to farming. We went ahead and started this. I think I'm going to go ahead and just push you guys right over into a time lapse, and we'll get this field knocked out of the way.
The city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home. 'Cause up here it's breakneck, paycheck, rat race. What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. My friends are still the same. I guess the slow life hit me just right, like a bonfire on a cold night. Hell, and you can keep your 9 to 5. Happy with the simple life. Yeah, I ain't here to try to change your mind, trying to save your time, in case you're thinking about breaking out the bucket list. Girl, you can skip this funny business, 'cause up there it's complicated and overrated. Down here everything is understated. That's alright by me. I got everything that I need, but there is breakneck, paycheck, rat race. What's next? I'm tired of feeling like a small fish in a big pond. I think I'll go back where I came from, where everybody knows my name. All my friends are still.
Alright, so we are on the last and final pass of this field, and then we'll head down to field 52. Yeah, 52. We'll get that one all cultivated, and then we'll go from 52 back down to 62 by the farm, get that field cultivated. I more than likely won't do them two on camera, just because, well, why not? I mean, really no, I mean, I guess there is a point, but I mean, I'll probably do some of it on camera here and there. But I was thinking during the little time lapse right there, and let me know if you guys prefer that type of time lapse, or where am I going? I gotta go this way. We'll just cut across our field. Let me know if you prefer that type of time lapse or if you prefer the sped up version of a time lapse. And if you want me to kind of like mix both together where it's a sped up version but with I need to turn around and where it's a sped up version but where I take different angles and put it in there but it still be sped up. Please let me know down in the comments below if you guys like the time lapse, the regular time lapse, this type of time lapse, or if you want me to do the sped up version like I've done this one. Oh, and we just wrecked this tiny bridge. Get over here to this sorghum field and get this one knocked out of the way and get it done because we still got to get fertilizing done as well. I should have just done both at the same time, but I didn't. So way to go there, Cole. But let's actually get a worker started on this field. AI worker to headlands, start with headland, AI worker, reset, headland to on, okay. And he should do his thing and get that going. And then we are going to tab into this guy right here. We'll probably put some bigger tires on. Here's the door. And before we do that, I actually need to go up there and get a spreader to where we can spread this fertilizer and the lime on the field. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to run out there to the pickup and grab some lime and fertilizer to bring back down to the farm to where we can go and get this done. And actually, let's fertilizer spreaders. Where are you at? We need one that'll do both lime and fertilizer. How much would it be to lease you? $2,000. Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. And we won't do the extension. We should have done the spreader discs. Actually, that's what we'll do. So we'll go back in here, vehicles, none of that. Half that crap's not even mine. It's because I have access to everybody else's farms, and I don't know why I do. There it is. We'll return that, and then we'll release it with the spreader discs on the back of it. Yes. Lease. And then we'll buy some lime and fertilizer and all that good stuff. And if I can find my way around this place. Consumables. We'll buy some solid fertilizer. We'll buy 5 bags. And hopefully that'll be enough. And then we'll do the same with lime. We'll buy 5 bags of lime. And buy all 5 of them. And then we'll just take the other deer in the shop here. And go straight up there to the store. Alright, so we got the other 3 fields limed already, and we are currently getting this one down here. I asked Nate if I could borrow his 8RX, but I haven't hooked it up yet to the cultivator. He just recently brought it over to me. I didn't even realize he pulled up. I was too busy doing stuff. Had to run back up to the other field to grab the spreader, which is right behind us. And this is the last field that we got to get cultivated, get fertilizer put on, and lime. I've yet to put the fertilizer on the other 2 fields. I might wait until March or even April before we plant these fields to put fertilizer on them, or I just may go ahead and do it now. I have no idea yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and get in here, get this knocked out of the way, get this field done, and see what Nate's up to, and then we might end up taking out a loan to where we can get a few more things because we definitely need some more stuff. Even though I didn't really want to take out a loan for this, I just wanted to be able to do it all like without loans and just use the money that we earn to be able to do this. We might even do some contracts. I might just go and do those off camera, but I'm gonna go and get in here and get this field knocked out of the way, and then I'll bring you guys back in when something else is happening or we're about to do something else on the farm. Alrighty, so I just made an oopsie. I returned the fertilizer spreader when I knew I would need it again to place the fertilizer down on the fields, but I got all the fields done. I did take out a $200,000 loan, so I think what we're going to do is the best way to make us a little bit of money is, I don't really like logging on here right now, but I say we place one of these little productions down and start cutting these trees down along the river here, because over time, if we can in game next year, I'm going to remove that production. I'm going to place these cows right here, and I'm going to make my own pasture that runs down along the edge of the river up towards the road and then back down to right here. So that is the plan for this. Let's go and buy us a chainsaw real fast. We're going to get that done, and then I'll have to get probably a front loader attachment on this. We'll just go with the Husqvarna, but I will have to get either a skid steer or a front loader attachment to be able to put to drag this wood into the production. So we're just going to cut it all down by hand. Let me go and buy a skid steer. Actually, we'll go and buy a skid steer if I can find them. Skid steers right here. Is there anything in the sales? 121,000. Yeah, no, we'll just go with the little skid steer for now. Oh yeah, we're going to go with the Kubota. We'll buy that, and then we'll need the stump grinder. Get that out of here. We'll go and buy that, and then we will need like a brush and log fork. We'll go and buy that. So that puts us down to a little bit more money. With that being said, everybody, I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. Next episode, I'm hoping we get a lot more done. We'll probably do something in the winter, you know, clear out the farmyard, you know, sell some stuff. That, or we may just skip straight to planting time, where we can go and get our corn planted, our soybean planted. And then when we start doing our cows, we will buy a field of wheat to where we can get straw off of them, and a field of grass to where we can start doing silage and just hay bales. But for the time being, when we do sort our cows, I'll feed them obviously just the meadow grass and probably hay bales. And then after that, we'll start trying to make TMR and get them all the total mixed rations. But this cool farms, everybody. I'll see you guys on the next one.